Once again to the UBS tutorial. So in this video we are going to look at settings. There are various settings on the UBS system, and I would like to take you through a couple of them, especially the store settings. Okay, so to go to settings, you can click the settings icon over here at the top right, or you can scroll and then come to settings. Alright, so the first part of the settings is company settings. So here you can update your company information, and then also you can customize the UBS. You can customize your logos on the system. So by default, the UBS icon is what is placed. So you can upload your own icons, your own logo over here. Alright. Now let's come to store settings. So the first part of the store settings is the open and closing time. By default, it is turned off. So if you want to turn it on, you can switch this and then you enter your open time. That is the time that you open your shop. So let's say 8 o'clock a.m. to, let's say, 6 o'clock p.m. Then you save changes. Now what this means is that the point of sales where you sell will only be active when it is 8 a.m. and that is between 8 a.m. and then 6 p.m. it will be active. Immediately it is 6 p.m. the POS section will go off automatically, will turn off. Okay, so now let's look at that. So I have indicated 6 p.m. over here, so I'm going to open the POS and then see what happens. So you see that the store is closed, opening at 8 a.m. and it's telling me to go home. Okay, so that is what this settings does. Alright, and then we have the POS printer settings. So here by default, the printer settings is on the POS, the POS thermal printer. You can also change it to A4 and then you save changes. Then POS date settings, show date on POS. By default, this is turned off. What it means is that with the UBS, when you come to the POS, automatically by default we don't show the date. We don't show the date at the POS section. Let me refresh this. So you see that there is no date over here, and that is intentional because per experience we realize that sales cashiers sometimes backdate or enter a carry forward transaction for their own peculiar reasons. So to avoid that, we've hidden the date automatically, so that any transaction that you enter is subject to the date. What it means is that the system will use the current date and time to record the sales records. Okay, however, there are instances where for some reasons there is a need to record a previous day transaction. So with that, you can enable the show the date over here. You can turn it on and then you refresh the POS and then the date would show, as you can see. All right, we have this download this receipt button here, which is also turned off by default. So if you turn it on, there's going to be a download button on the receipt. If you turn it off, there's going to be a print button on the receipt. When you print the receipt, there is a message on the receipt, so you can change it. This is the default one, so you can make your own changes and then you save changes. All right, and then the next one we are going to look at is the POS payment method. So these are some default payment methods that is on the system. Okay, now what we do is that if you are a subscriber and your payment method is not here, for example, there is no APSA POS, so you inform us, then we add it for you. We add it, then you turn it on. Yeah, so day in and day out, we keep adding up. All right, so by default you have cash, card, mobile money. No, I think you have cash, mobile money, and then you have split payment. Okay, if you want to add more, you can come here and then you turn it on. Okay, one interesting feature on this system is the ability to receive live payment. So we've built the system in such a way that you can receive live payment. For example, you can initiate mobile money transactions at the POS, and we do that through integrations, Paystack, and then Haptel. Okay, so I'll explain that in detail in the subsequent video. All right, so these are some of the settings that you can or customizations you can do on the software. Now let's come to SMS settings. Now our software supports sending of SMS. So some of the SMS we support are sales after sales SMS, low stock SMS, expiry SMS, customer birthday SMS. All right, so with the sales SMS, the system is going to send this message to the customer. That is if the sales SMS is enabled. Now our sales, the SMS, we support quick SMS integration. So before you can use the SMS feature, you need to have an account for you need to have an account at sendquicksms.com, sendquicksms.com, or if you contact us, we can do the configuration for you. All right, and then low stock, you have low stock SMS templates here. Now we have SMS frequency. So over here you can say that once every week send me SMS of all products that is running out of stock, that is running or that is equal to the reorder level, that is less or equal to the reorder level. So you can set the frequency and the system is going to send you SMS alert to tell you that your product, this particular product, is running out of stock, so you need to restock. Then we have this interesting feature called the customer birthday SMS template. First name and phone number, and the birthday SMS is turned on. What it means is that automatically the system will be sending birthday to your customers when it is their birthday, and that is an interesting feature. Okay, and we have other settings like the subscription settings, we have the warehouse settings, and then we have some security settings. So with the security settings, you can enable two-factor authentication. So when you log in, the system will send an authentication code to your email. So you have to retrieve that code, and then before you can log into the system, so you retrieve that code, and then you enter at the OTP page. before you can sign in. All right. So these are some of the settings that we have on the system. Thank you for watching this video.